If you're a big fan of jalapeno poppers like I am, then I'm gonna show you a fantastic recipe and we're gonna get right into it. But first, I wanna thank Tommy over at the Gallery Backyard Barbecue for sending me a New Jersey plate. Just brought this over here today. We're at Derek's house. He'll hang it on a wall. He'll find a good spot for it. Thank you, Tommy. And if you don't follow Tommy, go over to Gallery Backyard Barbecue and give him a follow. Check him out. I'll leave a link in the description box. I've got 8 jalapeno peppers, and they're all pretty large. I've got the biggest ones I could find, and there were a lot of big ones at the store I went to. So I'm just gonna cut these in half. That's all I'm doing. You can cut out a little boat if you would like to, but I'm going this route to where I have a total of 16 of these. Now you can use a spoon to get these seeds and the pith out, or you can do like me and just use your thumb, your fingers, however you want to do it. I'm only going to show this one because all the other ones will be done just the same way. Now if you don't want it as hot, cut that pith out, the veins, and get rid of the seeds. Just like that, that's what we're after. Alright, so I've got all these done. I didn't spend a lot of time with it, and you don't have to, or you can, but it'll hold what I'm needing. Now this is some boudin that I made last week. I've already made probably 3 to 4 videos on how to make boudin. I'll link to my latest one for this particular recipe, which is really good. I'll link to it at the end of this video to where if you can't buy it, you can make it. And we're just gonna take this casing and split it down the length of it. And out comes the boudin. I've got a bowl here. Just gonna drop that in there. Let me get the other 2 done. So I've got a spoon here. I'm just gonna bust this up. And for anybody that don't know, boudin actually has rice in it. It's rice based. It's considered a sausage, but man, it's good. It's made with pork, a lot of seasonings, the Cajun Trinity. And based on that, instead of calling these boudin poppers, I'm calling these Cajun Twinkies. Kind of mimicking the Texas Twinkie that's so popular. And so you know, the boudin is fully cooked, but the casing was not, so you will have to bring these poppers up to 165 just to be on the safe side because of that raw casing. I have been letting this cream cheese warm up to where it's easy to work with. You don't want to take it cold right out of the fridge. Just let it sit at room temperature. And it's pretty hot today, as you can probably tell by evidence of these house flies. Ooh, boy, that's already smelling good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this in here. So 8 ounces of cream cheese, 3 lengths of boudin, which are roughly 8 inches long. And by the way, this is not just regular cream cheese. That is a jalapeno cream cheese. Since we're using jalapeno peppers, thought that would pair well. Now the next ingredient is going to be some of this Carolina Reaper pepper blend. Now you can use any cheese you like. You can use cheddar. You can use whatever you like. So this is going to be spicy between the Carolina Reaper cheese, the jalapeno cream cheese, and the jalapenos itself. It's going to carry a little heat, but hey, that's what we like. If you're not in all that heat, just choose another cheese. That's probably all the cheese I'm going in with, about a half of that, and that weighs in at 8 ounces, so about 4 ounces of this cheese. That's totally up to you. Give all this a good mix. We're going to start stuffing these peppers. All right, let's do one here. Let me show you how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna take a spoon and stuff in this stuffing. And I'm sure that there's gonna be some of this left from the way it's already looking, but we can just do a little bit more maybe tonight or tomorrow. I want to kind of mound this up a little bit. Now I'm gonna take a whole length of bacon, come back around. That actually looks pretty good right there. So there's one. All right, so I've got some brand new grates on this Pits and Spits, but for simplicity reasons, instead of putting these right onto the grates, which I will be showing you, I'm just gonna place them right here and start filling this up. So I'll bring you back once we get these done. All right, let's go ahead and open our lid up. Let me show you these new grates. They're modular. This is 1 grate, 2 grate, 3 grate. They all come together for one big grate. They're modular. And what I love about them is they're maintenance free. I mean, yeah, you gotta wipe them off when they get food and things like that on them. But other than that, they'll never rust, stainless steel, and they are made for this Pits and Spits adjustable flat top grill. Absolutely love them. So I had 1.5 jalapeno left over. I run out of bacon. I couldn't see opening up another thing of bacon just for that. Now I'm using this just for convenience. Of course, you could lay them right on the grates, but this is gonna make my life a little bit easier. Go ahead and close her down. We lost all our heat, but we're running somewhere around 225 to 250 is what I'm shooting for. All right, let's take a look at these. That's actually looking pretty good, and I know these are probably well above 165, but we're gonna verify it anyway. Oh yeah, 205. Yes, sir, we're more than done. I still like using an instant read on just about everything I cook just to ensure that they're done. I think I'm gonna let these go about another 5 minutes. Derek, you definitely got a roof leak. We've been dealing with rain for the last few hours, ever since we started this video actually, and popping lightning and everything, and I'm getting wet. But getting back to the thermometers, Thermoprobe, if you're in need of a good instant read or really any kind of good cooking thermometer, check out the link in the description box. Go over there and check out what they have. You'll get my exclusive discounts by using the link in the description box. We're just gonna set them over here away from the rain and just let these cool off a few minutes to where I can actually taste one and let you know what I think. Those are beautiful. Well, here they are. They're still a little on the warm side, but I'm gonna attempt to go ahead and taste one of these. And I can't lie, I've already tasted a little bit of that stuff. Oh, fantastic. And so, you know, now I have searched this and I've seen other people do boudin poppers, okay? So it's nothing new, but it's new to me. I've never heard of it until Derek was telling me about it last week. And I said, man, that's our next video right there. I've got to try that. So here we go. They're, like I said, they're still a little on the hot side. Ooh, they might be a little too hot. Let me get me a paper towel here. I am known for biting into stuff too hot. If you don't believe me, watch some of my previous earlier videos. You'll see. When it's too hot to hold, you know it's probably too hot to eat. All right, here we go. Oh man, these definitely need to cool down, but man, they are fantastic. This is a must try, especially if you love things a little spicy, a little kicked up like I do, then you're gonna love this. If you can't get boudin in your local supermarket, then check out this video right here and I explain from start to finish how to do it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Russ Jones with Smoky Riz Barbecue.